In this video, I'm going to show you how to submit a manual signal in the Submit Signal screen, as well as creating and saving reusable JSON templates. So starting from the strategies list, you click the three-dot menu and then Submit Signal. You'll see our Submit Signal dashboard. From this area, you can trade any ticker in your asset class that is allowed on your subscription. So for this particular strategy and subscription, I've allowed any tickers. MNQ is the first one that shows up. If I wanted to trade a different ticker, I can search it in the search bar. And what I'm able to do is I can actually submit a manual signal to my webhook, and that'll fire to all my subscriptions. So as for example, I have this subscribed with a Take Profit Trader PA account. In my actual subscription settings, if we look, we have auto submit turned on. This is for futures, the quantity of 1, but I use the signal quantity, market, and market. Go back to strategies. We'll click back to submit signal so you can see that. So we're back in this screen. If I were to just send a buy, it's going to use my default subscription settings here. So it'll be a quantity of 1, market, and market. I'll click buy. And you can see that 1 of 1 trades went through. And that was completed, and that was a live trade. If I go back here, now if I exit, same thing. Exit 1 of 1. Great. So now we've confirmed that this connection to my subscription is working, and the strategy is working, and everything is firing like I expect it to. If I wanted to create more complicated orders, you can do that in this screen. The only difference between this screen and what you'd be firing from a TradingView strategy is you have to include a signal price if you're going to use a take profit and stop loss. As you can see, I didn't include a signal price. I just pressed buy and exit because I wasn't including a take profit and stop loss. So if I did want to include a take profit and stop loss, we'll say the take profit amount is 20, and then it's 20 points. Want to include a stop loss, do stop market, 10. So currently, right now, MNQ is trading at 23,659. And now if I press buy, it'll send that 1 of 1. Now I have a limit sell, a stop market sell, and that went through. I will now exit it. Exits the order, cancels those orders. To cancel. Perfect. So I just showed you how to send a manual signal using our submit signal screen. Now I'm going to show you how to save your signal template. So for this example, I'm just going to create a buy and a sell. So right now, all I wanted it to say was buy. So if I go to save signal template, we're going to say indicator buy. The signal source is going to be in TradingView. And now you can see that this would be the JSON that I would copy and paste into my buy alert on TradingView. So that's the buy. If I create the sell, it's the same thing. I'll save it. Indicator sell, TradingView, save. Awesome. So that's like the most basic of alerts that you could create with JSON, a sell and a buy. Now, if I wanted to get more sophisticated with it and add a take profit and stop loss, it's the same exact process. So for this, the strategy or the subscription settings are the same as what I had before, but we're going to do a buy. We're going to have a take profit. For the take profit amount, it's based on points on the underlying ticker that you're trading. So on futures for MNQ specifically, 1 contract of MNQ gets you $20 of profit or loss per 10 points movement on MNQ. So for me, I would want to take profit at $40 of profit. For me, I'm only trading 1 contract. So what that would be 20 points on MNQ. You'll need to figure this math out, figure out how many points equals the dollar value of profit or loss for you, particular to your contract size. But for me, it's 1 contract, $20 times 2, or 20 points times $2 equals $40 of profit. So for a stop loss, it's the same thing. I'm going to put it relative stop loss amount at 10. And We will also need to include a signal price. Why did you save signal template? Shit. So we'll also need to include an area for the price. So for the signal price, I'm just going to write in 23,000. And if we go to save signal template, we're going to call this indicator buy with take profit and stop loss, TradingView. And now you can see that I have the ticker will be filled in my TradingView, the actions buy, the take profit is 20, stop loss is 10, signal price is just the variables from TradingView, and we're going to save that. So now if we do a sell, nothing will change. You can see that it's just the same settings as before. Save signal template, indicator sell with take profit and stop loss, TradingView, save. Perfect. And that is how you create reusable signal templates using our submit signal screen and this JSON signal template creator. If you have any questions, feel free to hop onto your dashboard, click the chat on the bottom right corner. You can talk to our AI chatbot, and if you need human help, just ask for a human. Thanks.